Hey you guys, this is Kelly with Luminary Nail Systems, and today I'm so freaking excited to bring you our brand new launch of, are you ready? Introducing Inspire and Dream. But don't forget Rise, just because I'm not using it in this video. So anyways, let's get on with it. So this is Inspire. It is our beautiful purple builder. Opaque builder, should I say. So I'm gonna put on a layer of commit, push back that cuticle, lay down a really thin layer of Inspire. I just want to make sure that this goes everywhere that I want it to on the nail on this first base coat and also on that second slip layer that I do. So we cure that for 30 seconds. I'm gonna go in with another really thin layer of Inspire because I like to say it. So pretty. So put down that second thin layer, and this one we're not going to cure. It's gonna be our melting layer, melting method, whatever you wanna call it. So, piece of fuzz in there. All right, so just get that everywhere you want it on the nail plate. So when you put your bead of gel down, it goes exactly where you want it to. It's just gonna follow that wet layer of gel. So this purple is gorgeous, and I hate to say that this video is a little bright, so the colors don't look exactly like they do in person. So if it looks a little pink to you in this video, I apologize. I think I had a couple of extra lights on that I didn't need. But anyways, I'm turning the finger upside down. We're getting that perfected arch apex. And turn it back right side up. Let the gel level for just a second. I'm gonna pull it down the side, and we're gonna go straight into the lamp for 60 seconds. And if you guys use the dot from Light Elegance, do the 120-second hard gel cure, which you should be using that lamp, especially with these opaque colors, because they're kind of a team. They work really well together. So this is Dream, beautiful, beautiful robin's egg blue. All right, so a layer of commit. And again, here, when you're looking at the purple, it looks a little pink. So again, just kind of ignore that. You'll look at some pictures and you'll see exactly how it looks. So we'll get that thin layer of Dream down, same as we did the other two of Inspire. All right, cure that for 30 seconds on full power. Push back those cuticles again. Put down that second wet layer. I'm gonna grab my detail brush and just detail out the cuticle area and the sidewalls so that gel flows right where I want it. And on a long nail, try not to bring the gel, that big dollop that you put on next, all the way down to the sidewalls, because it's just gonna kind of float down there. And if you bring it too far down, it's just gonna flood and you're gonna have to start all over again. So you can move that with your detail brush when you're finished. All right, upside down to perfect that apex, arch, whatever you like to call it. Back upside right. And we're gonna go into the light for the 120-second hard gel setting on the Light Elegance dot. So we've got all the colors done, and now I'm going to remove the inhibition layer or tacky layer. So many different words for everything, right? Inhibition layer, tacky layer, sticky layer. Okay. So we're gonna use the matte top coat. It's called Empower Matte. And on the middle finger, I'm just gonna put a nice thin coat on. Okay, also gonna do the same thing with the ring finger. I'm gonna do a couple of fun designs, just something a little different. Kind of springy, kind of Eastery. All right, so we cured the matte top coat for 30 seconds. Now I'm just gonna take some art inks and put them on however you desire. Take a brush and some alcohol and just kind of smoosh it. Just smoosh it around. Now I'm gonna take some pink, and I just got it all over her finger. That's kind of why I laughed a little bit, because I remembered that. And just move that pink around a bit, kind of blend it in with the purple. And a little more purple. Until you're happy, just keep adding colors, dabbing it with alcohol. If you put like a little drip of alcohol down, it'll give you more of like a little circle instead of just splooshing it everywhere. All right, and then before you do anything else with this nail, you want to make sure that alcohol is completely dry, which it doesn't take too long to dry. So now that I'm happy with that, I'm going to grab some clarity and a detail brush. So I'm just gonna kind of outline with a little bit of clarity what I want to accent on this design. All right, so when I'm happy with that, we're gonna go into the light just for 10 seconds. Do just 10 seconds, take out your foil and push it on there, and hopefully it goes where it should. So now we have a little bit of a foil design on top of the marble, which is super cute. And we want it to be matte. So we're gonna go ahead and put matte top coat on top of it. All right, let's move on to that matte ring finger. I kind of wanted to show you guys in this video one nail in the blue that was matte and one that was shiny, and same with the purple. Although, like I said, the color is kind of off in these videos. So anyways, it was a lot of fun doing these and just doing like a silvery cuff on her ring finger. And now I'm just adding top coat just to seal it in place because I want to leave the rest of the nail matte. All right, now we are just gonna do top coat on the rest of the nails. Empower, just our no wipe 60-second cure top coat. So while I am doing that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know a lot of you have been looking so forward to us coming out with some colors, and it's taken some time, but we've done it. And we hope that you love these. Don't forget there's 3 of them: Inspire, which is the purple, Dream, which is the blue, and Rise is a phenomenally gorgeous yellow. So make sure you check that out as well. I think yellow this spring is a super, super, super popular, and it's gonna be a trendy color. So make sure you check it out because it looks great on every skin tone. Thanks, you guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video, share it with your nail tech friends, subscribe to us, follow us on Instagram, and like us on Facebook.